Okay, let's get this going. Okie dokie. Let me put my candle on. So, you guys, I know, so normally I would wait for like a bunch of people to show up. But I don't know how many people are going to be showing up because it's 2:30 on the West Coast. So I'm just going to go straight into it. Hi. I haven't been live in a minute. I haven't even posted anything in a minute. So it's been a while. And this is super random, but welcome to my world. I'm super random and I decide to go live when I just feel it. When I feel like going live, that's when I go live. Hi everyone. People are starting to show up. Hi Trey. Hello, Trey. Hi Zachary. Hello Julie. Nice to see you. Callie. Hello. I'm sorry if this live is at a bad time. I would have preferred to go live a little bit later because I try to accommodate everybody. Like I really try to take into consideration when I go live everybody's schedule. And that's why I rarely go live anymore, because when I want to go live, one of my friends is live on YouTube, like Jolene or Busy or even Sarah, or just one of my friends is normally live on YouTube. And I really always feel guilty going live when they're live, because I just don't want any of our subscribers to have to pick and choose, whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. And then I always overthink the time. I'm like, oh, like today I was like, oh, it might be too early for the people on the West Coast. Like, I don't know if this is a good time, but I don't really have any other times to go live tonight because tonight's bath night. I need to take a shower. Amelia needs a bath. We got things to do. So I'm sorry for anyone who is missing this live, but luckily you can rewatch them. So yeah. Hello, Tammy. Hi, Mary. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate that because I'm not feeling like I look that good, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Confidence booster. Hi, Fonda. I feel like, so ever since I stopped going live on the app which will remain nameless, I feel like I've really lost touch with some of my super regulars like Fonda and Farmer and Maya. And I need to figure out a way to be better about this going live thing, because I really feel like I'm so out of touch with everybody. Hi, Blaze. Hello. Is it hot here? No, it is currently snowing. Well, not currently. It stopped snowing, but there's snow outside. Sparrow, Amelia, my mother-in-law, and I actually just got back from throwing snowballs at each other outside. So, hi, Bethy. Hello. Hi, Romel. Hey, it's early. It's 4 p.m. where I am. Nice. Thank you so much, Julie, for the super chat. Thank you. It's so good to see you. I've missed your lives. How is the family? That's why I smashed that bell so I can know when you go live. How is the new house? Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the super chats. I guess I'll go into that spiel right now. If you guys want to donate to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. My PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, all that information is in the description box. So thank you to anyone who is able to donate. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Tammy, for your super sticker. Thank you. Yes, happy Black History Month. Super important. I definitely think that it should be multiple months out of the year, but that's just little old me. I'm an OG supporter. Yes, I love my OGs. You guys are the best. Thank you. Hi, Destiny. Hello. All right. So I guess I'll just hop right on in because I don't think we're going to get many other people because like I said, it's fucking early in a lot of places. So let me just hop on in and talk about this channel. I am keeping this channel. I don't want anyone to think that I am not going to be going live or posting on this channel anymore. I know I told you guys that I started a new channel. I haven't even posted on there yet. Like, I've literally been neglecting all of YouTube. Like, I've just been so busy and out of it that I just haven't, like, hey, hi Jess. Hey girl. Hey girl. I love Jess and Matt. You guys are the bomb diggity. Love you guys. I am going to be posting on my new channel. But I just realized the other day, I was like, oh my God. And I had a plan. I had planned to post on that channel on today, actually. But then I was like, oh shit. Or OSHIT. I'm trying to be better. I was like, oh no, it's Mercury retrograde. And that would be so stupid to post during a retrograde on a fucking astrology based and like spiritual based channel. So I'm going to wait until Mercury goes off retrograde, because that would be really stupid for me to put that negative. Well, I don't want to say it's negative energy, because it's not. It's definitely not negative energy. But during a retrograde, you really shouldn't be starting new things. You should be working on things that are already in place and kind of working on yourself and things like that. Because there are a lot of slip ups, especially a Mercury retrograde. Mercury is the planet for like communication and travel, things like that. That's why they say to not travel during a Mercury retrograde, because something's going to go wrong. Don't sign any contracts during Mercury retrograde, because you're going to miss a fine detail. Don't buy anything big during a Mercury retrograde, because it'll probably go wrong, like things like that. So I'm going to wait until retrograde is over. I think February 20th, something like that. And then I will be posting on that channel for sure. But this channel, hi Angelica. Hi. Sorry, I'm missing some comments because I go on Spiel. You guys know how I work. I go on Spiels. I miss some comments. Tammy, I already have that channel up and ready to go. I'm shocked at how many people have already subscribed, and I'm so grateful. I forgot to link it in this description box like a dummy. If any of my mods, Fonda, my girl Fonda, can you maybe link my new channel in the chat? Or anybody, Fonda, if you're busy, that's fine. Anybody, can you guys link my new channel in the chat? I'm such a dork and forgot to link it in the description box. But yeah, on that channel, I'm going to be just talking about a bunch of different shit. It's really not going to be anything like, what's the word? You know what I'm saying, okay? Like, I'm going to just be posting about whatever I feel called to post about, likely beginner tips for astrology and things like that, crystal information, stuff about paganism, which I don't know if you guys are aware or not, but I am a practicing pagan, have been for a while. I feel like that was obvious because of everything that I talk about, but it's honestly going to be a safe space for really anybody to come and just shoot the shit and talk about different things that might interest you. So yeah, this channel I am going to continue posting on, of course. I'm going to post vlogs. I actually filmed a vlog yesterday and today, like a snow vlog. I'm going to be posting vlogs. I'm going to do, whenever the fucking circle starts again, I'm going to be posting about the circle. I don't know what the hell's going on there. And of course, when Big Brother comes back on, I'm going to be posting about Big Brother. But you guys know that this is kind of a slow time for me on this channel regardless. Like, even if I was feeling inspired to, of course my computer is like, install the new updates. No, bitch, I don't want to. I'm probably murdering my laptop by not updating it. And I'm sure if Matt is watching, which I'm sure he's not. I think it's Jess, but I'm sure he's probably like, girl, you need to fucking update your computer. But you know, like, I just hit snooze. Like, I don't give a shit about the update. Anyways, so you guys know normally I'm pretty MIA at this point in time anyways during the year, but even if I like had shows to talk about, I honestly have not been that interested in TV. Sparrow and I have been dedicated, like I mean committed to finishing Vikings. Jess, if you're still here, like, okay, it's Jess. Yeah, I figured. But, and I know you know because you watch Vikings. This fucking show. Can I just go on a Vikings rant real quick? I don't know how many of you guys watch Vikings, but you guys, this freaking show is so drawn out. Like Sparrow and I were talking about it the other day. We're on the final part of season 6. So we're at the last bit. But oh my gosh, this show just does not get to the point. And it was all fine and dandy, like 4 seasons in. But after season 4, I'm like, okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Like, we don't need 75 episodes in the first half of a season. You know, I don't need to see Ube, you know, fucking gardening. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see Rolo in his long ass hair. Like, I don't, like, he's in Paris. Like, I don't give a shit about what he's doing anymore. Like, can we move on? The whole Floki thing, I'm not going to go in depth about it because I don't want to spoil anything, but the whole Floki thing at the end of that storyline, like, come on, get to the point. I don't care about all these new settlers. Like, show me what's going to happen with Floki and then get over it. But we're committed. We decided, like, we are not going to not finish this damn show. It has taken us a few years to actually power through and get through it. And that's really been the only thing that I've been watching. I did watch Bridgerton. Is that what it's called? Bridgerton on Netflix. Loved it. I know. I'm sure some of you guys are probably like, really? You like Bridgerton? Fucking yes, I like Bridgerton. Fight me about it. I love Bridgerton. It had everything I ever wanted in a show. It was like Gossip Girl. It was like stupid and silly. So it was really nothing for me to think too hard about, you know. It was the perfect escape kind of a show where I literally didn't have to think about anything. I could just watch the show and be like, oh, I like their dresses. Oh, what a funny little Penelope. You're so silly. You know, like, it was one of those shows. I don't know why I just went on a whole rant about all of that. Hi, Night. Hello. The last half of the final season does drag. It's true, but I love it anyways. So I loved it too. I love it too. It's a great show. If you haven't watched Vikings, I definitely recommend watching it. It's very good. But I wish that they would just get to the point. And let me just say, Jess, I'm not going to go too deep into it. We can actually message about this because I need someone to rant about it. I'll message you on Twitter. But Torvi, she's annoying. And that's all I'm going to say about that. She's irritating the hell out of me. Can't stand Torvi, and Ube pissed me off too. So we can message on Twitter about that. Hi, Edith. Hello. I would watch Rolo reading a book for 6 years. So I would watch season 1 Rolo, but like Paris Rolo, no. It's a no for Rolo. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get into some Big Brother stuff because there is some news actually about Big Brother. Angelica, you loved Bridgerton also? Yay! I loved it. I really, really, really liked it. And I can't wait for season 2. Like, I just can't wait for season 2. Okay. So people are asking me about Davon's video. I was going to talk about that anyways. I have not watched it yet. I haven't. So if you guys aren't aware, I know the gist of it. Like, I know briefly some stuff that was talked about. I know she said some things. And I only know all of this because a lot of the people that I follow are obviously Big Brother fans and was talking about it. I think she posted, let me double check when she posted it, because I saw it on my list of, like, on my subscriptions. Let me see, hold on. Sorry. Okay, so she posted a video a day ago. So it wasn't even that long ago, you guys. She posted a 2-hour video. I don't know if it was a live or a 2-hour video, but a 2-hour video talking about her experience. Big Brother 22. We all saw it. We all were there. We all know. But she kind of cleared up a lot of the confusing parts, because there was a lot this last season. We all know how annoying it was. And they turned off feeds a lot. There was a lot of camera switching, a lot of theories and conspiracies, and oh my God, did so-and-so say this? Oh my God, did so-and-so say that? And Da'Vonne decided to post a video the other day talking about it. And I haven't watched it, but I do know that she talked about David and that situation. And then she talked about Memphis and Kevin. I think the majority of this first part, because I know there's supposed to be a second part, but this first half that she posted on it, I think was mostly talking about David and Kevin. I do know at one point she said that she genuinely believes that Danny like actually cares about her and loves her. And I was like, come on now. But, you know, maybe she knows different things. Yeah, someone like, okay, never mind. She actually knows Danny. So her and Danny might have had a conversation outside of everything. But from my perspective, I couldn't see in the house. And so maybe that's why I wouldn't do very well on Big Brother, because I have a hard time separating like game and personal. Like I have a really hard time doing stuff like that. So like, let's say I was playing with someone that I already know and I'm friends with. I wouldn't be able to just backstab them because it's a game. I wish I could. I say I could. Maybe when I was younger, I might have been able to do that. But like as an adult, like who I am right now at this very second, I don't think I would be able to do that. So it's really hard for me to understand when someone is like, I'm sure they didn't like me in the game, but I know they love me outside of the game. I'm like, you know, I just can't relate to that because it doesn't make sense to me. And that's probably why I would never win Big Brother. You should watch the whole 2 hours. She spills a lot of tea and is a great storyteller. She really is. I love listening to Da'Vonne talk. She is a great speaker. She's really great at telling stories. I honestly just haven't like taken the time to go and watch it. I would like to. I plan on it. Because I am curious. I do know that she was talking about how David, I think it was at that one ceremony when they were like afterwards they came back and David was pissed off or something. I think she talked about how Memphis had like grabbed David's neck or something like that. And it's, again, it goes back to, I just can't believe that David would allow such nonsense. But then, from my understanding, Da'Vonne goes on to say that in the jury house, David was like buddying up to Memphis or some shit. So I don't fucking know. Like when it comes to David, he confuses the shit out of me. I really try to like the guy. He was on my draft and I really try to defend him and like have his back. But I just don't know. I really just don't know. Hi, Farmer. I was just talking about you. I was just saying it feels so strange. Like I feel so out of touch with you guys, like you, Fonda, Maya, because I don't go live as much as I used to on the app that we won't name. And we were also like, we were always like chit-chatting. I don't know. I have to find a way to go live more often. I'm sorry. It's just how it has to be. Yeah, Sarah agrees with me. She'd be the same way. Hi, Sherman. Hello. Just got home from college. Nice. Let's see. I honestly feel like Danny was the worst, and when she realized America probably didn't like her, she backtracked. Totally. Hi, Total. Hello. Nice to see you. I'm good. I put on her 2-hour video as I was going to sleep, but her tea kept me awake the whole 2 hours, especially when she talked about what went down when feeds were cut after the wall yeller. Yeah, I need to watch it for sure. I just haven't. I'm in the middle of like watching an astrology podcast, and it's one of those like 2.5-hour ones. And so I usually watch it when I'm cleaning or doing the dishes or something like that. So anytime I'm on YouTube now, I'm trying to get through that. And now Davon posts a 2-hour video. Like, I don't know how the fudge I'm going to get through that, but I'm going to find a way. Hi, Chris. Hello. Yeah, David is definitely a lost cause. I feel bad that he like can't see it. You know, that he can't see that these people that he's putting his time into don't care about him, don't like him. And I'm sure Davon was frustrated as hell about it. I know I would be like, yeah. Well, boy, you need to delete that shit. Hi, Queen. Hello. How come you don't go live on anymore? We've parted ways, Total. We parted ways. And it wasn't like the nicest parting of ways. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And yeah. Homeboy didn't keep the same energy when it comes to Day in Memphis. Yeah. Hi, G. Yeah, so we parted ways. It wasn't even like my fault. Like, I didn't even do anything. So it was like a weird situation, but that's it. She had me cracking up when she was like, David, was I, quote, slurping Tyler's ass on Shuri? What? I need to watch this video. So do we know what the feeds kept cutting, or do we need to watch the video? I think it's like a watch the video kind of situation. I miss your conspiracy theories. Yeah. I actually fell off the conspiracy theory wagon to an extent. To an extent, for sure. Hi, Maya. I was just talking about you too, girl. Hello. Tom, I don't know if you saw it or not. Well, first off, when the hell is the circle coming on? Because you and I had planned on doing lives together to talk about the circle, and I thought the circle was supposed to start in January, and it is February. Do we not know something? Has there been an announcement that we've missed? Because I've been wondering, and I've seen some other people wondering. And Tom, I don't know if you saw, but Jolene and I we were arguing over you in our live on Jolene's channel, because I called you my British friend, and she's like, he's my British friend. I was like, no, he's my British friend. So we'll just keep it at that. You're my British friend, and I'll loan you to Jolene, but you're my British friend. Okay. Maya says that Davon video was very good and a lot of my questions were answered. Awesome. Apparently David and Kevin came for Davon's religion. What? I didn't see that. See, Kevin has some nerve. Kevin has repeatedly had the audacity, and that's why I just wasn't about Kevin at all. Like fuck Kevin. Do we care that Tangela is engaged? So let's move on to Tangela, since I'm an asshole and haven't watched Davon's video yet, which I need to fix, and I will, and then I'll talk about it. Anyway, so Tangela, you guys know Tyler and Angela from Big Brother 20, they got engaged. Like Edith said, do we care? No. Am I going to talk about it? Yes. So I don't know. So they posted a YouTube video about the engagement. They matched. And I did see the pictures. I haven't watched the video because I don't care that much. And anyways, there was something about, so first off, let me just say that their YouTube video title is a little long. Okay, let me see if I could, what's their channel called? Tangela? I think Tangela? Tangela. Fudge. Tangela. What is their channel name? Tyler and Angela? Tyler and Angela, Big Brother. Let's see. Tangela Inc. So first off, their channel name is Tangela Inc. I don't know if I should be talking shit because my channel is called HonestlyHonaker. But like, anyways, they got engaged, but I'm not seeing the video. Okay, there it is. It says, "We're engaged," all in caps. "He staged a fake water rescue for the sweetest surprise proposal, ... So now I don't even need to watch the video because she already told me in the title that he staged a fake water rescue for the sweetest surprise proposal. So that's cool. They wore matching outfits for the most part. And it was at the beach. In the pictures that I saw, no one was wearing a mask. Yeah. And it's interesting because this all just came out after there was some rumors about cheating. So I feel like they should have waited a little bit on that, but they didn't. So that's cool. But there was rumors about her cheating. And then I think her grandfather died, which is awful. So sorry. And then she went on vacation, like a family vacation, I think. Maybe that's where they propose. I don't know. I didn't watch the fucking video. But I do know that there was cheating allegations. Grandpa died. Family vacation in the middle of a panorama, and no masks were worn. A fake staged water issue rescue happened, but none of them were in the water from what I saw, so I don't know how that worked. There was roses on the beach, which I feel like they probably could have picked a more beachy flower, but that's neither here nor there. And yeah, so they're engaged. Maya says, "A lot has happened over these past few months. I am jobless." No, Maya, I'm so sorry. That's awful. I'm really sorry. That sucks. I'm sorry. I wish you nothing but luck and the best. We're manifesting a new job for Maya and all that money, honey. Did you see the behind the scenes who the Bridgertons and Featherington families are based on? No, I didn't. The Kennedys and the Kardashians? What? I didn't see that. Angelica, if you follow me on social media or anything, can you send me a link or something? Or is that like on Netflix? Let me know. Total says, "I was never a David fan. When someone shows you who they are, believe them." Yeah. And that's part of my issue is that I forgive people and I feel like I like to think that they've changed, but they never change. And then I tell other people, don't fucking believe people when they've changed because they never change. And then I go and believe them. Yeah. Like I'm one of those people that gives great advice, but doesn't listen to herself. Hi, Bright Star. Hello. Hello. Thank you for showing up. Yep, David was the ringleader and Kevin was laughing and egging him on when David came for her religion. Hi, Taylor. David and Kevin seem to have a lot of nerve. I'll just say that. There's a lot of nerves being had and it's not cute. Kevin believes in mushrooms. What? Davon's a clown? What? I'm confused. What? I thought we loved Dave on here. And what about mushrooms? I love mushrooms. The food. I don't take mushrooms, but you know what I mean. David and Kevin were all kiki in the jury house and were toxic today. Well, then I assume we're all coming for Kevin and David because nobody is allowed to be toxic to Davon. Yeah, Inc. Yeah, Tangela Inc. What? Their YouTube video was trending the other day. Who the fuck? What? How many views is there? Hold on. Let me see. Tyler and Angela, Big Brother. $228,000 views. So why do they and their stupid engagement have 228,000 views, but poor Davon's video, which is actually likely interesting, only has 32,000 views. Not cool. Not cool at all. But whatever. Happy New Year to you too, Bright Star. I haven't been on your channel for live in a minute. I know, I'm happy to see you here. I haven't been live in a minute, so looks like we're both on the same page. I have to go to their YouTube channel and watch a video I saw while Tyler was in the house, and I swore Angela said that she didn't want to get married anytime soon. Well, see, there's where she's likely would say in response, she would probably say, I said I didn't want to get married anytime soon. I never said engaged. She's one of those where it's like, girl, shut up. I think Tyler has a huge crush on Bailey. Engagement might be a cover-up. I don't know. Tyler is such a weirdo to me. I just can't with him. Let me see. Yeah, we're in the middle of a puzzle. Yes. In the middle of a panini, and they fucking decide to travel and get engaged. Yeah, Farmer, those two are weird as hell, in my opinion. Like, they look related. Can anybody just, like, argue with me on that one? Tell me they don't look related. One's blonde and one's got light brown hair. But face structure, they look related. I would put money on them having a distant relative. Did you know that Tori and Jordan broke up? Yes, I did know that. I've known that for a while. I think something about like her possibly cheating on Jordan with Fessy. And so, okay, so you guys, I saw someone ask about my live with Jolene. If we're going to continue, let me turn this down. If we're going to continue going live together and talking about the challenge, we are. Last week was just a rough week for me. I had like now I feel like it's really dark. I had gotten, so I was talking to a family member and they like infuriated me. I don't know if you could see, like I got a blister on my lip because I had gotten so pissed off. And that had happened on Wednesday. And then our lives are normally on Thursdays, but I had made myself so mad the previous day because of what this person had done that I physically was ill. I was nauseous all day. I had a headache. Well, technically I've had a headache ever since. I kind of think I needed to make a doctor's appointment because my head is hurting. It's been hurting. But regardless, that's why we didn't go live on Thursday. All three of us, myself, Jolene, Ina, we were all kind of just not in it at all. We even all three sent pictures of each other, like selfies, and we were all in our pajamas, hair a mess, looking a hot mess. It was not a cute time to go live. So that's why we didn't go live that day. But we will go live this Thursday together and talk about the challenge. I honestly haven't even watched last week's episode, so I have no idea what's going on. So on Thursday, I need to watch last week's episode and this week's episode. But yes, we are going to go live together. Yes, only a few people change. You're right. Some people change for the worst this season. Yeah. David never gave Bright a good vibe. He's a total lame-o. No, David said he believes in mushrooms because when he eats mushrooms, it gives him revelations. Well, according to the CIA documents that were recently revealed or released, they do say that psychedelics can get you on that level for sure. They like confirm it. I don't know if you guys have read those CIA alien documents that they recently released. Some crazy shit. They actually confirm a lot of crazy shit. I'm just going to leave it at that. A lot of things that a lot of people watching might be like, yeah, right, you couldn't do that. Yeah, right. They actually confirm. They even confirm the law of attraction, like where you believe something's going to happen and then it does. They confirm that that's possible. They confirm being able to astral project. Yeah, the government's crazy. Like they straight up have some crazy shit going on. So I wouldn't put it past someone to be able to have revelations using a psychedelic. I personally wouldn't go that route. I would meditate and speak to my spirit guides and stuff like that. But with David, I don't really believe anything that his ass says. So yeah, I don't believe his ass for anything. Fuck him. Fuck him. Okay, let me see where I am comment-wise. Ika and Dem are better. Okay. Or is it Dom or Dem? I think it's Dom. I love Ika. I love her. Nobody could say I don't. But are their YouTube channels getting a little cringy? I feel like they are. I feel like they're giving me 2012 through 2016 YouTube vibes. That's what I'm getting from Ika and Dom or Dam. That's what I'm getting from them, which really like makes me sad because I love Ika so fucking much. But those pranks, those stage pranks are very much 2012 through 16. They're not that cute anymore. They're a little cringy. Yes, Peter, this video will be posted after I go live. Yeah. Let me see. Davon brought a whole pot of tea in her video. I still have a few minutes of it to watch. But then I got the alert that you were live. Oh, well, thank you for coming to my live. Even though you were watching the Queen, Queen Davon. How come you and Jolene didn't go live? I just talked, so I'm assuming that comment might have been right before I went in on that. So I'm not going to, unless you missed it. Let me know if you missed. I was just talking about that. So let me know. Okay, maybe I should update the comments instead of trying to like, be nice. Okay, so let me see where I'm at comment-wise. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm caught up. Oh, Farmer says UFOs with Miranda, possible new show. Tell me they don't exist, Farmer. Tell me we are literally the only life forms in this universe. And I'm going to look at you like this because that is stupid. That wouldn't make any kind of sense. None at all. And I know you don't believe that either, by the way, because you couldn't. That would be such small-minded thinking to be like, we're literally the only life forms in this universe. That'd be so small-minded. Watch some Ancient Aliens. Watch some Ancient Aliens and fucking just have your mind blown. Okay, I agree about Ika and Dem. Just be real and you'll stay relevant. Yeah, like, so I don't think they have a hard time staying relevant because here we are talking about them. Like I love Ika and I will always support her. Always, always. But have I watched any of those videos? Like, I just can't bring myself to. I love her vlogs. I wish that they would vlog more. And when I mean vlog, I mean like genuine vlogs, not like a vlog prank video. I want to see real life vlogs. I know it's hard right now because nobody's going, well, unless you're Tangela, nobody should be going anywhere. So I'm sure if you're taking the quarantine and the panorama seriously, then you're likely not going anywhere. But that's what I would prefer to see over these pranks. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Wait, I missed it. Did Davon ever go through with creating her YouTube channel for some Yes, she has a channel. I think it's just her name, Davon Rogers, and let me confirm that. Hold on. Oh no, it's Davon Diane. Sorry, Davon Diane. Oh no, I don't know if you could see that. No, that's not going to help. Okay, Davon Diane. If you just type in Davon on the search, her channel will pop up. Have you had a paranormal experience? No, but I do feel energies. Yeah. I have felt negative energies for sure. And I immediately cleanse the shit out of my space. The second that I feel a negative energy, I cleanse this shit. But negative entities and energies are attracted to you if you're in that mindset and if you're in that vibe. So, yeah. So anytime I'm feeling really down or weak, mentally is normally when I'll feel something in the room. And it's usually a time, like if I get up to go to the bathroom and I feel like I have to hop on bed because something's going to grab me from underneath my bed. That's when I know it's time to cleanse this room, time to cleanse this space. Yeah. But luckily we put some black salt on our windows and our doorways. And that's really good for protection. So, yeah. But no, I haven't seen anything myself. Well, I will say this. One time when we were living in LA, it was like 3 a.m. This was before I had Amelia. It was the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. I was outside letting the dogs out. This is way before I wasn't even pregnant with Amelia. I think this was like 6 months before I got pregnant. Sparrow was at work because he worked nights at the time. So it was just me and Scout and Chip. This was back in the day when my channel was still called Scout Chip. Anyways, it was like 3 a.m. and I'm pretty certain it was the summertime because that was really the only time I'm up at so late, watching live feeds. So I was letting the dogs out 3 a.m. I was smoking a cigarette and I was just looking up at the sky. Next thing I see out of fucking nowhere, 3 dots pop up. And they were in the perfect form of a triangle. So there was 1 there and 2 in the back. Perfect triangle. I've never seen anything more like symmetrical or whatever the word is ever. And they were just moving like really slow at the same speed though, just moving, and then they disappeared. It was really crazy. And it was one of those moments where I was like couldn't even fathom what just happened. And I haven't had a moment like that ever since. It was like, I kind of feel bad. I'm like, damn, did I not make a good impression? Are you just not interested in me? But yeah. Yeah, total. Cat has been traveling. I haven't really seen anyone giving her shit about that. Swaggy was traveling. Haven't seen any shit about that. Tangela traveling. I've seen people give them shit about that, but I guess Kat and Swaggy are just different. I guess they're allowed to do that without being talked about. I don't know. Who else was traveling? I mean, those are the only 3 that I really know for certain were traveling. Yeah. I don't really follow anyone else. Yeah. Let's see. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, Rommel. I will try to check it out. I have only been on it's called Wattpad once. And because I saw a story, like a book or whatever it is on TikTok, and it was like a fan fiction and about like Slytherin house for Harry Potter. And so I was interested in it. And then I went to go read it. I read a little bit of it and I just couldn't get with the app's format, but I will check out your book. I love it when people are creative. I remember watching a video on your channel when Sparrow or you filmed a UFO flying over. Yeah, that was a different time. I'm not too sure if that was a UFO though. I know some people were saying it was a weather balloon, but I don't know. In all of my 30 years, I had never seen anything like that. And I look at the sky a lot. Like I'm a sky watcher, a sky lurker, a sky stalker. I stay looking up at the stars and the sky because I've just been waiting for the day to see a fucking alien. And so in all of my sky stalking, I've never seen what we saw that day. But some people were saying that it was a weather balloon. And then there was that one time where we thought we saw a UFO, but it was really just it was really just a rocket launch. So that was embarrassing, but that was also pretty cool. But the time I was just talking about was a totally different time. I never filmed it. It was me by myself. Sparrow actually has a lot of like UFO sightings because he still works nights. And so anytime he would be coming home from work or on his lunch break or whatever, he, like me, loves looking up at the stars and up in space and stuff like that. So he has lots of stories because he's always out and about. I'm always fucking staying inside. I have always been inside. I'm like a little inside lurker. So I only go out a little bit, like a few times. So my experiences are not as much as his. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm caught up. I trust Sparrow. If he said it was a UFO, then it was a UFO. Oh, that's real nice. But you don't trust me, Farmer? That's real nice. That's real nice. Okay, I will try to check it out. Sometimes I look at the sky. Sometimes I look at the forecast. In case, if you want to know, I have a bad phobia of thunderstorms. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're supposed to get a storm soon. Miranda's ready for her family to grow wings and break free. You know, like seriously, yeah. I am literally ready to just pack up Amelia Sparrow, my mother-in-law, and I, and go live on another planet. This planet is just not where it's at. If I could return it, I would. It's a beautiful planet. I should say it's the people. The people just isn't, it's just not where it's at, you know? And I saw a meme a few years ago, or was it last year? I think it might have been last year when the pandemic was just starting. We were all going in quarantine. Someone had made a meme and it was like a Google review kind of meme. And it was like a review of Earth, and someone like they put like Earth is ghetto, do not recommend. And I busted out laughing. I was like, that is so true. Like, it is not where it's at. I do not recommend coming here, aliens. I don't know why you keep coming. But if you really think about it, like so you guys know I love Ancient Aliens. Like that is one of my favorite shows to watch. I think I've watched the entire series. But alien encounters and alien sightings used to be way more frequent, like way more frequent than they are now. And I think aliens are just fucking bored with us. I don't think that we're very interesting. I think that they're disappointed in us and they just don't like us. So when I say, wow, I didn't make a very good impression, did I? I mean it. That was my moment. That was my moment. And I just stood there looking like a fool. You know, they didn't give me any kind of information. They didn't say hi. They didn't show themselves to me physically. They just fucking did a drive-by. And that was literally the moment for me to sell myself. And I dropped the ball. So there's that. Let me see. Did you see Jackson talk about him being on withdrawals? Yes, so we could talk about that too. Yes, I did. He's a fucking moron. Excuse my language. I know I keep saying the F word, but he's a moron and really embarrassing. Like, when did becoming an addict excuse someone for being racist? Why is it that he just can't genuinely apologize without giving an excuse? And then furthermore, he was talking about it like it was something to be proud of. Like, yeah, I was addicted to Adderall and I still made it on Big Brother and I was racist and I made it all the way to the end and like now I'm addicted to marijuana. You know? That was the vibe I got from him. And he was wearing 75 rings. Like, why are you wearing so many rings, Jackson? Why is your shirt off when you're telling us about your addiction and your time on Big Brother? We don't need to see your nipples. I don't need to see that and hear about your Adderall addiction. I just don't. It's not cute. And his hair is like shaggy. Like, pick a trend. Pick a trend. Are you going with the emo look? Are you trying to look like a vampire? Are you a shirtless man? Why is your hair long? Like, I'm just wondering because it's one of those moments where it's like, pick a struggle. Are you going to be the addict? Well, he's got lots of struggles. He was his addictness. He is racist. He is addicted to not wearing a shirt. Now he's addicted to wearing multiple rings on both hands. Like, when I mean multiple, I mean a ring on every finger. And he's addicted to TikToking without a shirt on. Yeah. And now he's addicted to marijuana because that's all he posts about now. And he like posts the puff emoji for marijuana where it looks like you're talking about a fart. So it's like, do you even know how to like, whatever. Now I'm just going on and on. But you guys know what I'm trying to say. Hi, Busy. Love you. Busy. You guys, I know a lot of you were around for Busy's live. Can I just say I was fucking heated? Busy. I was so mad. Like, I could get at like, if I think about it too hard, I'll start crying because I was so pissed off at that person that came for you, whatever the fuck his name is. Like, he has some nerve. He has lots and lots of nerve, the audacities, multiple of them. Like, he's got way too much. And I even told Jolene, I was like, he is so fucking lucky that I'm trying to be zen because I was so pissed off watching your live, Busy, and then I'd calmed down, and then I came to your other live, and I just tuned in when you were showing your friend the clip again, and so I got mad all over. So I'm so sorry, Busy, that dude had the nerve. Yeah, he's a piece of shit, and I will say that. I will say he is a piece of shit. Fuck him. David is weak because he let Memphis bully him, but Day said he kissed his ass. Yeah, I heard that too. And I will say, since Busy is here, Busy, you were right. You were right. David is trash. Ah! I know. Busy could not understand why I was like trying to defend David during the season. I just, for some reason, had a soft spot for him. I don't know why, but I can admit it when I was wrong. He was the worst. I'm sorry. I was blinded. I don't know why. I don't know what happened there. Busy was right. I should have listened to him. And I put him on my draft, and he didn't even give me anything. I don't think he won a single competition, if I remember correctly. He just was annoying. He was just there, and okay, when my cousin was at Princeton, he saw that a ton of privileged people were addicted to Adderall. Yeah, that's kind of like the white person's thing. Like, for some reason, we love Adderall. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I took Adderall once and it had me feeling like I was on like speed. Like I could not focus on anything. And like my eyes were like this. Not like they aren't all the time because I kind of have big eyes, but they were a little much. It was a little much, you know? But so Jackson didn't tell us anything new, by the way, you guys. He didn't tell us anything new. He only confirmed what we all already knew. We all already knew that he was recovering from something. We all already knew he was racist. And then I like what in his little TikTok he said, all right, Busy, love you. Bye. I'll try to get off of here soon because I'm sure Busy is going live at 6. Wait, 4. What time is it? Oh my God, it's already 6:30. So I'm sure he's going live soon. So yeah. Anyways, he only confirmed what we already knew. In his TikTok, he said that he was on a show where they film 24/7 and show viewers. And it's like, all right, so pick your excuse. Were you racist and we saw it? Or your original excuse was that we don't see everything. Now you're saying that we do. So pick it. I think he really did himself dirty by making that, but whatever. Okay, Maya. So I would agree. But have you ever seen someone who hasn't had their weed in a while? Because I have. My family, like my dad, my 2 sisters, a lot of Sparrow's family members, they lose their shit when they don't have their weed. And when I so my sister, I'll just say her for an example, so I'm kind of airing her shit, but not really at the same time. Like, okay, my family members, because it's really not just her, it's a few people in my family. When they don't have their weed, watch out. Watch out, because it will be an insane asylum until they get it. And it's like they're going through withdrawals. It really is. Sparrow and I would go visit my family. We had to ask them, do you have your weed? Because if not, then we're not coming. Because we used to go when they wouldn't. And those were the times where I would get in physical altercations with my family or like my sisters, because they go crazy and they lose their mind over the smallest little things. And it's because they don't have their fucking weed. It's similar to me when someone doesn't have their wine, you know, like I know alcoholism is worse than, you know, being addicted to weed. And I've smoked weed. I love weed. I would prefer people to be high on weed than an alcoholic or anything like that. But I definitely think that you can get slightly addicted, for sure. I think you just have to have the addictive personality, because in my experience, the people that I've been around who, when they don't have their weed and then when they do, 2 different people. And that's 2 totally different people. In truth, I used to use it and I've been okay. And that's the thing, is that I don't think it's addictive for everybody, but I think the people who end up using it as like a crutch or using it a lot, they end up getting addicted. And I have multiple family members and friends who I'm like, I think you should step back. I think you should really step back from the marijuana because you are a totally different person when you don't have it. And that's kind of a problem. Like, you know, cigarette addiction is awful too. My mother smokes cigarettes and I cannot get her to stop for the life of me. Like, not at all. I don't know how we got on this topic. One more Big Brother thing I want to talk about before. That is so funny, Sammy. I was literally just going to talk about that. That is so funny, Sammy. We are on the same page. All right. So this was what I was just about to talk about. We are going to talk really quickly about Rob and Cass being fired. Woo! The way we won. Yes. So exciting. So Rob and Cass will not cast Big Brother 23, and I'm so pumped about this. The person who is going to cast it is the casting director for Big Brother Over the Top. And if you haven't watched OTT, I highly recommend it. I loved that season. It is my favorite modern season. We had people like Justin on Big Brother Over the Top. Justin was phenomenal. He was the most entertaining person I've seen in a while. He was just fun to watch. He wasn't that great at the game, but he was fun to watch. We had Danielle. Love Danielle. She was amazing. She was actually really great at the game. We also had Chrissy. Chrissy was a mess, but it was entertaining. She ended up quitting a competition because she hurt her finger. It was like a little scratch. And this is one of my favorite moments in all of Big Brother history. She had a little scratch on her hand, and she literally said that she was gushing blood, and she ended up quitting a competition because she said that she was wounded and couldn't keep going. It was the funniest thing ever. And so there was lots of fun personalities on OTT. So I'm really happy with that. I think that it's great. I think that it's been a long time coming. We have been wanting Robin Cass to be fired for a long time, and it is finally that time. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we get with Big Brother 23. My birthday is on the 23rd, and 23 has been a repeating number in my life. So I just have good vibes for season 23. I think that it is going to end up being a great season, and it's already starting. But at the same time, like, I don't really want to like hype it up because I don't want to be let down. So, but yeah, Robin Cass basically tweeted. Let me see if she still has it up. Let's see. Let me hurry up because I know I don't follow Robin, but oh yeah, I do. What? Not anymore. Stop following. So she says, bittersweet news. I've been offered some big opportunities in the new year. Girl, no, you haven't. No, you haven't. After a lot of thought, I've decided to move forward with these projects and take a leave from Big Brother 23. I am excited and have no doubt you'll be in good hands this season. Be safe and Happy New Year. Do I think that's true? No, I don't. I don't think that's true. I think she got fired. And look at all the people that were basically talking shit. It's so funny. But yeah, so she's not going to be on anymore. And the Big Brother Over the Top casting director is. So that is all of the news that I have for you guys today. Don't know when the circle is starting. We are still doing the challenge recaps. It's just last week we took a break. Robin Cass got fired. Jackson is an asshole and an idiot. Davon posted a great video spilling tea for Big Brother 22. There will be a part 2 to that video. I still need to watch part 1, but whatever. I will be posting on this channel still. This is a normal like hiatus kind of time for me. I will be posting about Big Brother, the challenge. Well, not the challenge, sorry. I've kind of taken the challenge to Jolene's channel, but Big Brother will be on. I will be posting more vlogs. Whenever the circle comes on, I'll be talking about the circle. Yeah. And then my new channel, Miranda Honaker or The Balanced Virgo. I don't know which one you kind of type in there, but it's one of them. Please go subscribe if you are interested in astrology, paganism, crystals, tarot cards, oracle cards, things like that. That is where I will be posting videos about that kind of topic. And yeah, I think we basically talked about everything. Again, if you guys want to donate to my PayPal or Venmo or Cash App, all that information is in the description box. It would really help me out a lot, especially because this is my only form of income. So please and thank you if you can. Don't feel pressured. If you can, it's appreciated. And I will try to go live more often on here. Maybe next week or the week after, but I will make it an effort to go live on here at least 2 times a month. That's what I'm going to commit to right now, is 2 times a month. Okay. So I think Busy is going live right now. Let me see. So I'm going to head on off. So either he's going to go live or he's getting something. He'll be going live soon. So you guys go to the bathroom, go do what you need to do, and then make sure you tune in to Busy's live. I love you guys still so much. And I will see you guys in my next live. Bye.